Hey guys, Rinka here. Making a quick video. I think it's probably one of the first videos I've ever made showing this kind of thing, so bear with me. My equipment is probably not where it needs to be making videos, but I'm shooting the video on the Nikon D750, shooting the actual images with the Nikon D3S and 70-200. On the 750 for this video is a 14-24. I don't know, I just figured it's going to show you guys everything, or at least much more than any other lens I have, so we'll go with that. 3 light setup. This is for the headshot that we just finished. He wanted to start indoor with pure white background, so I went with a 3 light setup to get this done. In the back is the Einstein E640 made by Paul C. Buff, and I have that set up shooting into a 60-inch Photek soft lighter with no diffusion on the front. That's set to 1/8 power. That's giving us more than enough juice on the background to give us that pure white background that we're after. So we have that light. The second light, our kicker light off to the back right of our subject, is the Flashpoint Rove light, 600 RLB, whatever you want to. That is set up inside of a 28-inch Westcott Apollo with no diffusion. No diffusion in the front. I just lifted that up. A real reason, I'm not really sure, just I guess a little bit punchier of a light. I don't need it to be so soft as that kicker. So we're doing that. And below, right below the subject, I had placed, I believe it's a 30-inch circular reflector made by California Sunbounce. I do have the zebra side up, which is kind of like a gold-silver mix. We just do that for, catch light in the eyes and a little bit of fill. And our key here is the Flashpoint Explorer 600, and that is shooting through a 47-inch Paul C. Buff Octa with inner and outer diffusion. I have the power on that light set at 1/128. Again, the light in the back is set to 1/8. And our kicker is set to 1/64. No model, I apologize, but my wooden friend here is always willing to demo and allow me to light test. He just doesn't give the same reactions that my clients give, but I know deep down he appreciates it. Real quick, let's fire off the key light first. I'll turn off the other lights. Do this quick. Camera settings, I'm at, again, 70-200. I'm staying at 200, 1/200th of a second, f3.2. My ISO is at 125. And perfect. So I'll post that shot in the video just to show the effects of just the key light only. Now what I'll do is I'll turn off the key light, I'll turn on the kicker light, and then you'll be able to see the results of that as well. And finally we'll do the background independently before we combine all of them together. Alright, so gotta move quickly because I think there's a 10-minute limit on those videos for the 750, and first time I tried to do this I ran out of time. Okay, so kicker light is on. Flashpoint is off, the background light is off. Perfect, so that shot is going to give us an indication of what exactly just the kicker light is doing, what it's contributing to the final image. I'm going to turn that off, we're going to fire up the background light. Double check that power, 1/8. Now with the background light, it's set to a slave mode, so the only way to make it fire is for it to see either the light from the Rove light or from the Explorer. So I'm actually going to turn the Explorer on, but I'm going to kind of face it away so we're not getting any light contributing to that from this light, but it'll still be able to pop the Einstein. A little bit of a screwy way to get it done, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do for the purpose of the demo. Alright, so hopefully on the first try this will actually give us our background that we're after. Beautiful, thing of beauty. So I'll show it real quick. It's going to be hard to see. Yeah, because I'm getting all kinds of glare from all kinds of places. But you see our background's blinking. That means we're looking good in terms of achieving that pure white. My subject is, I would say, a good, I don't know, close to 10 feet away from the background, which is important because the closer I get him there, he's going to have, you're going to see some light starting to bend around him to the front, and that's not something I really want in this case. Can be cool, depends what you're going for, but not for just a regular headshot. Alright, so quickly I'm going to fire up all of our lights together. Hopefully through the powers of post-production and YouTube and whatever else is necessary, we'll be able to show you some images just at the right time. Definitely something we need to do more of, making videos, but honestly, editing photos and delivering to clients kind of takes priority. We'll get there. So real quick, double check our lights. Okay, perfect. All lights are on. Ready to go. And we're going to nail this down, hopefully one shot. Perfect, more or less. I think that's exactly where we would want to be. I mean, we got to make some adjustments based on who your subject is and what their complexion, their skin tone. I mean, testing, you know, with this little wooden guy is great, but many times, as soon as the client sits down, doesn't matter how many times I've tested and adjusted, that first shot, right off the bat, I notice, you know, we've got a lot of adjusting to do. And like I said, it has a lot to do with, I think, complexion and skin tones and what they might be wearing and a whole bunch of other stuff. But anyways, hopefully you kind of understand more or less. It's great practice when you're learning to definitely, you know, when you start adding more than one light, to test with each light independently and really study what each one is doing independently, because, you know, otherwise you can't really add them together and know what to expect. So that's my advice. You know, I'm definitely not an expert by any means, but this is what works for me, and hopefully you'll be able to pick up something, you know, from watching this, and if you don't, then I apologize, but what are you going to do? Alright, so that's it. I'll try and put this together real quick, and if you stuck with me this long, thank you. If not, well, then you're not here, so I'm talking to nobody then. Alright, thanks guys. See you later.